Well, if they don't, we'll just have to tip some tables, won't we, and speak to the manager.
Yeah.
Our own tables, not tables in Aldi. I would never condone
Well, they don't have any tables in Aldi unless they're selling some.
picnic tables.
And well, yeah, but they'd be folded up and in middle aisle.
Yeah. We're getting sidetracked anyway. The food.
Hello my loves, it's Tuesday night and the first night of a brand new meals vlog, and of course I know that because we've just uploaded one to YouTube, and if you fancy going back and having a look, I'll link it up there, and I'll link the recipe for this dish down in the first comment. This is my tofu noodle soup. The only difference between this version and the version that there's a recipe vlog for is that in the first part of the soup, which is blended, I now add a big heaped tablespoon of crunchy peanut butter. Otherwise it's just the same, and you can add any kind of protein to it. Tofu has become our absolute favourite. So it is a beautiful, rich, thick peanut butter and chilli based soup with tomato, with noodles, carrots, cabbage, tofu and edamame. Oh, and by the way, hi, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are Those Vegan Guys.
I was just thinking, the word for today, for this, is umptious.
Yes.
Umptious is the word.
I should explain that every Tuesday we upload a meals vlog. Why? Just to show how delicious, diverse and more than anything down to earth vegan eating can be. This looks really complex. It really isn't. I don't do complex. It could take you about half an hour, but I like to leave it cooking for quite a while before I put the fried tofu pieces back in, and finally the noodles, and wait until they're all broken apart, and then it's done. But it is a delicious meal. It's become one of your favourites, hasn't it?
It might be my absolute favourite. I've said this before, and we've been having this quite a while in our rotation now, and quite a few of our subscribers have messaged and or commented and said that they've given it a try and thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's definitely one, if you like this kind of dish,
yeah,
it's definitely one to give a try, and obviously adjust your spicing level according to your own taste buds.
Adjust your ingredients to your own taste buds. Yeah. We'll be back as always at the end of the meal to let you know what we thought. But for tonight, tofu peanut noodle soup. Layers. I can't claim membership of the Clean Plate Club tonight, and I'm not licking the bowl. I'm just not. But it's delicious. Isn't it? The peanuts had a real creaminess.
Yeah.
To the soup.
It's so very, very good. It is. It's my number one. It's my go-to.
Is it still your number one dish then?
It's my number one dish. Yeah. I love the Scotch bonnet. I love the heat. Love the little lip tingle. But just the overall eating experience. Now these days, I wouldn't say I'm an expert, not by any means, but I'm competent with the chopsticks. I'm competent now. Whereas, going back a few years, I made a right mess of it.
Oh, we all did.
In the early days.
They take a while to get used to, but they're nice for picking out your tofu and your edamame.
That's what I said, the eating experience.
Yeah.
Because there's something quite nice about that, which it's not something you have with every meal by any means. So yeah, gorgeous. Would highly, highly recommend.
Diverse, delicious, and down to earth. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Wednesday night, and we're having another TVG regular classic, really. These are the Aldi salt and vinegar fishless fillets with McCain Home chips and a tin of mushy peas mixed with some frozen peas and some crispy fried onions and a homemade kind of tartar sauce, vegan mayo, English mustard, caper berries and a bit of caperberry juice, and chopped gherkin, a couple of slices of bread and butter. Classic. We've talked about the fillets a few times, haven't we, because we don't know which is our favourite. like fishless fillet
We haven't yet
concluded.
concreted that in terms of what is our actual favourite non-fish alternative, you know. But if memory serves, these are very good.
They are very good. Yeah, they've got a nice crispy batter, which is... You can hear it just by pressing it. But of course, it's the obligatory, because there are chips on the plate, and of course there's fish. It's the vinegaring of the chips. Got a new bottle of vinegar. The vinegar of red. A bit on my fish as well, for me. I don't mind losing a bit of the crisp if I get a bit of the vinegar taste. And an ooge, I say, blob of my homemade tartar sauce, which will be eaten with both the fish and the chips. So there you go. Do you have a favourite fishless fillet? Have you tried the ones from Aldi, the salt and vinegar batter ones? They're quite lovely. Have you tried the ones from Sainsbury's, the Plant Pioneers ones? Because they're quite good too, as I recall. And I think Asda do an OMV one as well, Brommers.
Yes.
I don't know if we've tried it though. A few people have mentioned the fish fingers from OMV.
The problem is, well, not a problem. The issue is that we don't. Asda's not in our regular rotation in terms of a regular supermarket that we go to on a weekly or fortnightly basis. But maybe we should make a bit more of an effort now and again and get to Asda and pick some stuff up.
I think we should.
Yeah. But what a time to be alive that we've got options.
I know, isn't it great? Yeah, it's like years ago it was, how can I have fish as a vegan? And now it's, which is the best? There's so bloody many. Fishless fish, chips, mushy peas and homemade tartar sauce. What a belter. We'll be back. Laters. Delightful. Delightful. Very filling, very lovely. We've almost finished our water too, just got the last bit. I'm very much enjoying having more water with an evening meal.
Yeah.
I've got used. We've always had a tumbler, haven't we? But I was always like, well, sometimes I'd be like, oh, I need more water, me.
A decent amount of water intake can surely never be a bad thing.
No.
I think, I'm the first one to admit that over the years I've drunk way too much coffee during the day and not enough water. But back to the food, I would like to say, I think the Aldi Fishless is really good.
They are good,
It's
aren't they?
really nice, really tasty. And I love my chips. I love my chips and my peas. What's not to like? It's a cracker.
Yeah.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. There was something else I was going to say and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I was going to talk about the crust mopping up thing, but it's... If I tried to explain it to you without visuals, it would be boring and would be hard to explain.
No, it's not hard to explain at all. You just rip the crust part off your slice of bread and you use the inner part of it to mop your plate. Jason had a bit of a revelation tonight. He was like, it's worked great for me and I love it.
It's because it tears off so it's ridiculous. I understand this, but it tears off so easily with that specific Sainsbury's bread. It's robust enough to tolerate firm mopping up, and then you've just got this lovely piece of chewy bread with everything that you've mopped up with it. It's gorgeous.
Wednesday night, grand dinner. It was fishless fish and chips. Gone now. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Thursday night, so let's start off with a yay! Because Jay's finished work now for the weekend. We're having a kind of, sort of, Oriental style platter, kind of. So I've done my usual brown rice with fried carrots. So I just julienne some carrots and then fry them up until they get some charred bits on them. Set them aside, boil some brown rice separately, then chuck it in the wok with the carrots, a bit of sesame oil, a bit of white rice vinegar, and in our case some finger chilies. There you go. These are from the Tesco party range, samosas and spring rolls, and the frickles are from Aldi. I just thought we'd have a few frickles on the plate. The steam buns are from Lidl, and they're gorgeous, and a bit of edamame, and no bread for a change, because I thought this is an ample meal.
It is an ample meal.
And we don't necessarily need any kind of paratha with it, which we would normally have. But I just thought, no, let's start cutting down on the bread a bit.
I get you.
You know. So, yeah, it's a nice mix of bits. I guarantee it will be a delicious dinner, but as always, we will pop back on at the end and let you know what we thought of it all. We're about to watch another episode of Australian MasterChef. Very annoyed because we started watching My Kitchen Rules on the U app, and we were part way through season 12 and then they took it off.
Very annoying.
So annoying. Any road. That's our dinner for tonight, and we'll be back to tell you exactly what we thought about it. Laters. Clean Plate Club membership reissued. You right enjoyed that, didn't you?
I said to you, I think I smashed it. I feel like it was there one minute, it was gone the next. Because it was just great. It's just complimentary combination of bits and things.
Didn't the frickles go well with the kind of oriental bits?
Yeah, now you've mentioned the frickles, I'll agree with you. I'll say yes, absolutely, they went with everything really well. But those frickles are so good,
Aren't they?
I mean, all praise Aldi on that one. I mean, that is a minor stroke of genius.
I hope they keep them.
Yeah.
Because you know what Aldi are like.
Well, if they don't, we'll just have to tip some tables, won't we, and speak to the manager.
Yeah.
Our own tables, not tables in Aldi, I would never condone.
Well, they don't have any tables in Aldi unless they're selling some.
Picnic tables.
But they'd be folded up in middle aisle.
Yeah. We're getting sidetracked anyway. The food, the meal was gorgeous. We encourage you to try things a lot on this channel because, as Paul's mentioned many times, and I have, you deserve it.
Yeah.
But something like that is relatively straightforward to put together. It's only in the last 6 to 8 weeks, couple of months, that you've been doing the rice like that.
Yeah, with the carrot and the chilli, it's gorgeous.
Maybe a little bit longer, but again, putting a little bit of effort in to jazz up your rice, it does make the world of difference.
And those samosas and spring rolls are both in the party range from Tesco, like a couple of quid for a box of 12.
Yeah.
So you do 4 for a meal. You've got like a component on 3 meals in one box. Dirt cheap.
And correct me if I'm wrong, they're an all year round thing. They just change the packaging. At festive time.
They are indeed.
Put a bit of holly on the side, you know.
They are indeed.
Stars.
So, yeah, another cracking throw together meal. Well, no, it wasn't thrown together. It was put together lovely, and it tasted delicious. And our plates are lovely. Well, they'll still need washing, but you know. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Friday night, and we've back from a trip to M&S today, so we did a vlog, and I'll link it in the first comment just in case you missed it. Decided to have this kind of dinner tonight because I bought the mini potatoes in Aldi last week, I think, and the green beans, and they both needed using, so I was like, right, let's do some kind of roast dinner. So I've got one of the Linda McCartney quick cook chicken style steaks up there, a Linda McCartney red onion and rosemary, oh no, it's chorizo, red onion and chorizo sausage, or red pepper and chorizo sausage, new potatoes steamed, along with some chopped carrot and whole green beans. I would normally cut them, but I just thought, no, I'm eating it all. I'll have it all. And I've done a gravy made with an orange and a green pepper and a white onion. And we've got one slice of bread each because it's a gravy meal, so, you know. But yeah, this looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a fine roast dinner. Wasn't it? Go on.
I was going to say perfect for today because it's feeling very autumnal / winter.
Yeah.
It's foul out there.
Storm Amy, is it?
Yes, Storm Amy. Yes, yeah. But so this is going to go down a treat. Also, the quick cook lamb steak things.
Them are the chicken ones.
Oh right. Well, I think
Same, but
yeah.
they do a chicken and a lamb style.
I think with gravy.
Yeah, elevates it just a little bit. So yeah, it's kind of sort of roast dinner with a lovely thick rich gravy and lots of lovely fresh steamed vegetables. So as always, we'll be back at the end of it to let you know what we thought. I doubt we're going to be Clean Plate Club with only one slice of bread, but you never know. Let's see. Laters. Look at me doubting us when we've got a slice of bread. Clean Plate Club strikes again. A good gravy and some taters and veg. I don't think it matters what you have with it, even if it's... Do you remember when we used to have just mashed veg and gravy?
Oh, we still do occasionally.
Well, that's more a winter thing,
yeah.
But we do it in winter.
Yeah.
Just, either steamed potatoes like that or mash, steamed veg, loads of different kinds, and a really good gravy.
Absolutely brilliant. As I said to you before, I think dare I say it, I think the Linda McCartney steaks really actually benefit from a gravy.
They really do. That's why they were on clearance in Morrison's
Yeah.
weeks ago when I first got them. That was before we went to BCO, early July. So
Yeah. But they are. It's just proper tasty. The gravy makes it. We were sort of just having a little bit of the gravy on its own. And then we realised, actually, it is quite spicy.
yeah, because I put 3 finger chilies in it, and when you're eating it with the food, it's hard to find. But yeah, that was another great meal, wasn't it? And that's a pre-taster for regular winter meals coming up on our Tuesday meals vlogs. But hey, who am I rushing? There's days left. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Saturday night, and we're having a kind of sort of Middle Eastern Mediterranean plate. So we've got sun-dried tomato hummus up there, bought from
Tesco's
today. We've got some couscous, which I've made with smoked garlic, paprika, all bits. And I've spread a few capers all over the entire meal. Potato salad made with potatoes we had left over from last night's dinner. I didn't put them all on the plate. Cut them up, mix them with a bit of mayo and mustard. Job's a good one. A nice crispy salad chopped, and then sliced red onion, baby plum tomatoes and pimento stuffed olives, and just a squirt of mayo just because. Cauldron Middle Eastern falafel, and a tin of the green beans that you can get in Greek Week at Lidl. And as I say, a smattering of capers all over the place.
Delightful.
We do love a dinner like this, don't we?
We do. I was just joking with you in the kitchen, wasn't I? Saying, don't we eat right worldly?
We do eat worldly. And K-Deli focaccia flatbreads.
Worth mentioning, this isn't the Tesco's own hummus, because some of you may know that Tesco's hummus now says vegetarian, not vegan, for some strange and bizarre reason. So if Tesco's are going to put vegetarian on the back of the hummus, we're not going to buy Tesco's hummus.
No, Aldi and Lidl mark theirs clearly vegan, so we'll get it from there. Thank you very much, Barbara. So yeah, this is the kind of meal we really enjoy. Just all bits, all worldly bits on one plate, and it makes for a beautiful dinner. We'll pop back on and let you know what we thought. Laters. It was delightful. Clean Plate Club strikes again.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely spot on. What's not to like, genuinely? Every single component was beautiful. The addition of the focaccia, is it? A type of
Yeah,
focaccia?
K-Deli.
K-Deli. Beautiful bread edition. As I'm sure many of you are aware by this point, we do quite like our bread edition.
We do.
Falafel was lovely. I was thinking, have I got a favourite component? The hummus was standout. That tomato hummus was really, really nice.
Sun-dried tomato hummus. It was lovely.
But the salad was beautiful.
Yeah,
the salad combo,
we
and
do
all
like
together with the bread.
We like a nice salad, though, don't we? We do.
Spot on.
We always like a fresh elements on our plates, whether it be just a... What was it I did last week? Like tomato, onion and olive salad.
Yeah.
And I did just a tomato and onion one as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lovely.
Also, just mention, completely not food related, but just because it's been a good while, the stock red wines at M&S. I know if you've not seen the M&S vlog yet, definitely worth checking it out. Really tasty.
Yeah.
Really tasty wine, and in their sort of lower end price bracket.
Yeah, like 6-ish.
Yeah, £5.50, £6.
Yeah.
Good.
Can't grumble.
Mention that.
Lovely wine, lovely dinner, lovely evening. Hope you're having one too. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Sunday night, and if you happen to join us on our Sunday Live in the Kitchen this very afternoon, you will have seen us make this here brown lentil, tofu, and kale curry. And I've made a huge pan, so there's enough for this dinner. There's enough for a second dinner, sometime between now and 10 days. Because I keep it in glass Tupperware in the fridge, and it keeps extraordinarily well, but we never go past 10 days.
No, we don't do it. Not as a general rule.
No. So the first time we have a homemade curry, we have it with rice and naan bread. These naan breads are from Aldi. We get a pack of 2. We have one. So the last time we had a curry, we would have had the other one. This one's out of the freezer, and now we need to get a new packet. We only have one between us because we have a very hearty portion of curry. So as I say, there's one more dinner. The second time we have curry, we'll have it with chips and bread and butter, and there's even a small portion for Jason to take for a lunch.
Fabulous.
So that's done really well, and I've got a load of lentils left over because I did in the Instant Pot 500 grams from dried. Oh, it's a lot of lentils. So I'm going to do a lentil soup because we do like our soup and chips, and it's about that time of year now.
It is, it really is, yeah.
I've done a brown rice with just a little bit of chicken salt and some plain old salt, and put some garden peas in for the last 5 minutes, just for a bit of added green and a bit of added protein. Although there are little bits of kale in there, you might just be able to make them out. It was what I had left in a bag from last week when I did harissa butter beans, which we love with a bit of kale. So yeah, this is a grand dinner. We do love a curry, don't we, Bromers?
We do. This and the spinach and chickpea, nice naan on the side, lovely rice. It's great.
You can't beat it, can you? I shall be having a bit of lime pickle. The Bromers is not so keen, although he did like both the chilli pickle and the garlic pickle, which I'll have to make sure I get in future so he can join me in the pleasures of the pickle. We'll be back, as always, at the end of this delicious meal to let you know exactly what we thought. Les. It was delicious. And, of course, whole food, plant-based. I really like the tofu, TOFOO tofu in that.
Yes.
Because it retains its firmness, doesn't it?
It does.
When I fried it off today, I think perfect.
Yeah, really good. Proper tasty. We say it often, but spicing, I think the perfect amount for us.
For us, yeah.
2 Scotch bonnets might, I do appreciate, be a bit too much for others, but that's the joy of being able to, cook to your own palate.
Yeah.
As it were. But yeah, proper tasty. it wouldn't be the same without the naan. I'd still eat it and enjoy it, but
Yeah, we're bread boys.
bread fiends.
You need to write a song about us being bread boys. You need to come up with the melody and the music, and me and you need to write the lyrics.
I like the idea of that.
Okay.
I really do. Tell us down in the comments if you want to hear a Those Vegan Guys song called Bread Boys. Working title.
Delicious dinner. Give it a try. As in, you know, making a whole food plant-based curry. Check out our live. I'll link it down there in first comment, along with anything else I've mentioned. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. It's Jason's lunchtime taste tests.
Hello, you lovely person, and this is what I have for my lunchtime taste test today. Quite a quick one today, so I'll make it short and sweet. M&S spiced lentil and tomato soup with red peppers and warming spices, not our warming spices. Cosy and comfortable. I am hoping so. I will just show you the back, just so you can get a little look at the ingredients. It was £1.10. Picked up recently in our M&S, in inverted commas, investigation. It was an investigation of a sort. Spiced tomato soup with lentils, carrots, celery and red peppers. So let's nuke it, dive in, and as always I will give you my honest opinion. I have high expectations for this. Quick shot of what it looks like in the bowl. Looks rather hearty. Okay, let's dive in and give this a quick taste test. Did I mention I brought some bread with me? I've got bread. You know what? It's exactly what I expected, to be honest with you. Really flavoursome. Bit of texture and bite in there. It's a proper autumnal soup. Really, really nice. For £1.10, I mean, you're paying, you know, a few pence more. I think there's similar you can get at Tesco for around 70p, between 70 and 80p. It's M&S, so you're paying a little bit more, but it is proper tasty. I'm going to give it a very solid 8 out of 10. A very quick lunch, and no major complaints at all. Could they make it sub £1? Maybe, but yeah, solid 8 out of 10. I'm going to grab my bread, finish this off. It's a quick one today. Thank you for stopping by, checking out the meals vlog and this lunchtime taste test. And take care of yourself. I will, of course, see you very soon.
Hello my loves, it's Monday night and the final night of yet another meals vlog. I think I mentioned yesterday that I'd cooked 500 grams of dried brown lentils in the Instant Pot, so that gave us a 5-portion tofu and lentil curry. Then there's this meal, which I'll get to in a minute, and then there's enough lentils left to do lentil spag bol over the next couple of days, so that's like 9 meals from 500 grams of lentils.
It's pretty amazing, isn't it, really?
Isn't it though?
You know what I mean? It's fantastic, yeah.
So this is spicy lentil soup. I just took a load, I fried off some celery and carrot, chopped it very small, put some garlic in there as well, softened it all, added the lentils and over a litre of veg stock, just using veg oxo cubes, and a good heaped tablespoon of chili flakes, because why not? A couple of slices of bread and butter, because you've got to have a soppy chip butty. But if you've never had soup and chips, it's basically a bowl of chips done in the air fryer. I know it doesn't look very nice. They are brown lentils.
I was going to say, it's like, it's not the image that you would put in the recipe book.
No.
Or on, you know, it's not going to win an award on Instagram, but it's going to be tasty.
It's tasty, nutritious, and vegan, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
isn't
Two
it?
bread with this because it's soup and chips.
Yeah, so you've got to have a sloppy chip butty, and then you need a mop-up slice.
I'm gonna do this on camera. I prefer, it's in my little brain, I prefer the bread like that.
I don't.
I think it looks nicer.
I don't.
Well, I'm gonna keep it like that for now. Tell us down in the comments which way do you prefer the bread? Like no, not like that, or Paul's way, like this. This is the important issues of the day that need to be addressed.
Oh dear goodness.
Sorry, everyone.
We'll be back at the end of this to let you know what we thought. As always, letters. It might have been brown, but it was bloody lovely.
I thought you was going to say it might have been brown, but it went down.
Oh, that was good. Well done, you.
Yeah.
Jason just said to me, don't say clean. Members of the Clean Plate Club, you've said it most nights this week. But should that be one of our merch t-shirts?
You know what?
Clean Plate Club.
It's we hit up on a phrase or a saying sometimes, and anyone who's been around the channel for a good while will know this. Often, Paul, and that's another one. But it's that was delightful. I was looking for a word halfway through eating it, and I think you picked the word correctly. Earthy.
No, you said.
Did I say it?
They taste earthy, and I said, yeah, they do.
Yeah. I couldn't remember whether I.
Particularly brown lentils, because I think they all taste different, brown, green and red.
Yeah. Don't know about
and
black.
Brown are the most earthy. But I love that about them.
Proper nice. Definitely heavily autumnal, this one.
Yeah.
Definitely giving me the autumn vibes, but which is good because it felt quite summery this afternoon for a couple of hours.
It did.
And I think this week we're going to get lured back into the mindset of, oh, it's still summer, which it kind of is. It's the end of summer. But I've got to prepare mentally for what's coming because neither of us do particularly well in the winter, do we?
No, we don't.
We're not fans of the dark nights. We're just not big fans of cold, horrible weather.
No.
Some people like the winter, and that's great for them, but it's not for us.
Not for us.
No. But yeah, that was gorgeous.
Lentil soup, however, will help us to get through
Yeah.
a harsh winter.
It's been a fabulously soupy day for me. You know.
Yeah, because you've got your meal test, your Jason's lunchtime taste test.
Yeah,
Just before this.
fabulously soupy. But I said to you before, last thing I'll say, because you leaned back in to kind of close up shop, there's only one thing better than soup and chips, and that's homemade soup and chips.
And there you go. A lovely end to a cracking meals vlog, and we hope you'll come and join us on the next one. But don't forget, we've got loads of recipes in our recipes playlist. We've got a travel, events and eating out playlist. We've got our old allotment vlogs. We've got Paul's kitchen vlogs. Whoa, there's all sorts. Hot sauce taste tests.
Some might say a plethora.
Have a look at our channel. Much more than that clean plate. See you on the next one. Bye, loves.
Thank you.